News4 Jackson investigates a local dentist accused of abuse. He is denying those allegations.
Today, people gathered outside Dr. Howard Schneider's office to protest his dental practice. While our crew was there, one woman walked up and actually put her hands on Dr. Schneider. You see the nurse right there getting him away and took him inside. Then that woman just ran off. Channel 4's Francesca Amaker spoke to another dentist who has advice for parents on how to choose a dental care provider. Francesca.
Well, Joy, this Facebook page that was created against this doctor now has nearly 5,500 members. And as the night moves on, more people are speaking out.
I brought my son in, and he was supposed to have 2 teeth pulled. And when he came, and Dr. Schneider wouldn't let us go in the back room with them. And he said that was his practice. Parents aren't allowed back there. It keeps the kids calmer. When he came out, he had 12 teeth pulled. Never to my consent at all.
That's just one of the many stories angry parents are sharing outside this dental office during this small protest, all in an attempt to get this business shut down. This man says he was a patient of Dr. Howard Schneider years ago, and he says he still suffers from trauma.
It's a hellhole. Yeah, I've heard people call it a torture chamber. For all intents and purposes, that's what it can be. What I've taken from this is physically, I've healed. Psychologically, you don't heal.
We spoke to Dr. Schneider, who didn't want to talk on camera. He says he receives consent from all his parents before performing a procedure, and that the allegations are unfounded. We sat down with a local dentist who told us parents should take time when choosing a dentist, and she offers these tips to make it easy.
Get a tour of the office, take your child with you, see how it feels to you, ask the front desk questions about what kind of patients they see.
She also says children can be traumatized easily and recommends parents become a patient at the provider first.
You want to be very careful not to scar your child, because a lot of times we see children who actually they've had a bad experience in other places and then they don't want to go back to the dentist. Those are the areas we want to avoid.
And throughout the week, there will be multiple protests outside of this dental office. Tomorrow, the protest begins at 9:30 a.m. And when I asked the dentist if he plans to close his practice anytime soon, he says not at all. For now, reporting live, Francesca Amaker, Channel 4, the local station.